Hey guys, so welcome to this week 3. Right now, I'm going to talk to you guys about the short research of different authors assignment. So let me give you a little background about exactly why we're doing this. So next week, we're going to start a research project where you're going to be researching a specific author that writes predominantly in the young adult genre. And you're going to tell the reader certain things about that author, where the author comes from, different books that the author wrote, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But the idea is to conduct academic research and presenting about an author. Okay. So for this assignment, what I want you to do, maybe there's probably some of you who don't really know very many authors. And the idea is just to research 5 different authors. And this doesn't really need to be academic research per se, but just researching that author, telling me what you learned about that author, and then out of those 5, you'll pick one of those authors to actually do a research project on. So you'll do 5 quick little short research projects for these different authors, and then you're going to tell me which author you want to do your research project on and why. Okay, so to give you an idea, so really basically, you go to Google. Maybe there's an author you have in mind. So for me, I just put in Jerry Spinelli. I like Jerry Spinelli. I think he's a good author. You can go to, obviously what pops up is his own little page that he made himself, jerryspinelli.com, or you can even go to the Wikipedia page, and then just learn about these authors, right? So this Wikipedia page goes over some of his life, as well as some of the books that he's written, and different things like that. So the idea, again, is to research 5 different authors, and then in this assignment right here, if I can find it, just tell me what you learned about that author and give me your source, right? And for your source, all you'll do really is just you'll copy the source, and then you'll paste it into your assignment. Okay, so you only have 5 different authors. If you don't really know any YA authors, I think the best way to find out about YA authors is just search YA authors. Some of you, I think a good idea, you're reading, every single one of you should be reading a YA book, and so you can research that author. But if you hear they have different authors right here that just pops up. There's this website, the best young adult authors. These are all the ones that are popping up right here are really prominent. Like Angie Thomas wrote The Hate You Give. John Green, he's written a whole bunch of books. Jason Reynolds wrote Monster. So there's a lot of authors that pop up right here. So really easy to find out about authors. But again, the idea is to research these authors, and then to tell me what you learned about these authors, this assignment right here, and then pick one of those authors to do a research project on and why. Okay. For the research project itself, I'll go more specifics next time. But the idea is you're going to answer these questions right here. Now, you don't need to answer these questions right now. It's not an assignment. I'm just showing you what these questions are just in the module. So here's the questions you're going to be answering for your author. What is the general background information about your author? So where were they born, family, profession before becoming an author? 3 different books that the author has written, and what are they about? I'm going to go more in detail with that question later. But the idea is not just to tell me, hey, here are 3 books, but rather, here are 3 books. Here are some of the characters that are involved in the books. Here are the different themes found in these books, stuff like that. Number 3, what are some prevalent themes found within all of their books? So things that they have in all of their books. What is some positive and negative criticism that author commonly receives? And then why is this author considered a young adult author? Okay, so those are 5 questions you will need to answer in your research, but you don't need to worry about that this week. This week you just need to focus on researching 5 different authors and picking one, saying this is the author I'm going to be focusing on this quarter for my research project. Okay guys, if you have any questions, let me know. But really basic, simple, easy research this week. Next week we'll get more into this is what academic research looks like. Because the research we're doing this week is not academic research. Rather, it's just a quick, fast let me find out these different information about these authors. Okay, guys, have a good week, and let me know if you need any help.